Hi beauties, it's Jean from BeautyandtheStamper.com. This week I'm going to show you my planner. It's from December 14th through the 20th. So let's go ahead and get started. The colors that I chose to use were like blues and browns and silvers, and I just thought it was really cute. I'm going to show you how I made this little pocket in just a bit. So let me go ahead and take this off for now. That is just the cutest little snowman, isn't it? Oh, I love it. So I didn't realize how much I loved snowmen until I started looking at my Christmas tree, and there are snowmen and Santas all over that tree. So I just wanted to show you what I've done. I don't know if you're interested in actually watching me do it or just overviewing it at the end. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see a whole entire spread done or if you just want an overview with a couple tips. Let's go ahead and review this then. And I had some glitter paper that I have left over, and so I just cut it to size and then ended up taping it on with just some double stick tape. This one I used a circle punch, again taped it on with double stick tape, and this little guy is just a sequins that fell off a gift wrap bow that I had for one of my presents, and so it matched perfectly, so I glued it on there. Just going down, these little guys, they all match really nicely, and so I'm going to show you where I got those. And I got them from this Months of the Year sticker pack, and I'll go ahead and show that to you. Now, this was actually January's, and I don't like to do a lot of for me, Christmas and snowmen, they all go together. So when I saw the snowmen, I decided to put it in this week instead of January. But look at these amazing little stickers. Every single month is done for you. I just think they are adorable. So, oh, look at that. Beautiful. So I'm actually going to use this one next week. And so what I'm going to do for next week is I'm going to actually plan it out and on screen so you could see it rather than just the overview afterwards. And that way you could really let me know what you think. So these, I got these at Hobby Lobby. Of course, I used my 40% off sticker. Only $6.99, so that brings it down to a little less than half of that. So beautiful. I love it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. They also have this pack that's a create your own calendar sticker pack. So I have this as well, and I don't think I've used any of these. In fact, I know that I didn't, but I will be using them for December because they have some Christmas, Christmas Eve, Christmas parties, save the dates, New Year's Eve, that type of stuff. And you can actually change all your date numbers if you wanted to. Again, this I bought at Hobby Lobby, the Paper Studio. Another one that I use often are for the quotes. I just use this Happy Planner stickers here. And these are from Me and My Big Ideas. Here's another one. This has the quotes. I think I said quotes on this one, but it's not. It's just little notes and to-dos on this one. And then this one is the Happy Planner Create 365 from MAMBI. And they've got wonderful little quotes, and I've used a couple of those along here as well. And then, of course, I just have my entire packet of stickers that I just use along the way. This one I decided to use some gingerbread, little snowmen. I'm going to be making cookies here and doing a baking weekend. So I just have this kind of all figured out. And I'm going to go ahead and take this one. What did I do with it? I threw it somewhere. That's the way I am. Here we go. And I just really like this walking in a winter wonderland. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to cover it right here because from this whole weekend, you don't need to be talking to me because I'm going to be doing some baking. And so I know all I have to do right here is write baking weekend, and the rest of the weekend is going to be packed. So I have a lot of family coming out, and I wanted to make sure that I have enough goodies for them. One thing I did want to show you is a couple of little guys that I use to keep my planner in place. This is a large paper clip, and then I just have some, this was actually made for me, but it was some little flowers in the pool party from Stampin' Up, and then glued on there with a little button and some string, and that, you could see it's very well loved. I've been using it for years now, but that helps me, especially with that big paper clip. This one, however, I make these weekly. These just coincide with whatever colors I'm going to be using on my clip. So on my planner spread that week. So this week I've got my browns, my silvers, whites, and blues, and so I've got all those colors represented here, and I just stick them through, and I'll make one for you here in the future. Since next week I'll show you my whole spread, you'll be able to see that. So I grab out a bunch of my different threads, fabrics, whatever I need, and make this cute little guy. And then it keeps my page so I always know where I'm at. So that way I can just close it and we're done. So one of the things I told you is I would show you how to do this. I already showed you last week how I make these guys, but this was a card front that was given to me, and I wanted to turn it into a little pocket because I wanted to keep it. I wanted to use it in this little planner. So what I did is I just put my to-do schedule on the back, and I can put things in here if I need to. Any receipts or anything like that could go right in there. So let me go ahead and show you how I did that. I'm going to move this planner out of the way. And I have this card front that I made at one of our little stamping conventions in San Diego a few weeks ago. And I'm not going to use this real quick, but I probably will use it more in the springtime. But let's go ahead and make the card anyways. So I get out my index card and decide how I want it in my planner. And I think I'm going to do it this way. So I'm going to take this guy and match him up. There. And then you could take your paper trimmer if you want an exact straight line. I'm just going to go and trim right along the edge there and get the same size. From there, I'm just going to take some tape. This is paper tape, and it's very nice and strong adhesive. So I'm going to line the bottom with some adhesive. I want to make sure that it's on the bottom and not overlapping. And I love this tape because you could just tear it. And then I'm going to go up the side here and up the other side here. And then if I have any little extra, I just cut it off. Okay. So now I'm just going to look for a piece to tear off the corner and unravel. This is the hardest part of this paper tape. It's because I have little teeny tiny nails right now. There we go. Hoping you can see this in the camera. Okay, so now I have tape on this edge, and this edge. See the way that I want that, and I'm just going to put it right down there, corner to corner, side to side. I could fill it out prior, I could wait. This one I probably should have filled out prior because it does have the little bit of poof there. But we can then put our to-do list here of what we need to do and then list everything that you want to have planned for the week. All right, so then we're going to go ahead and get out our little template here. Alrighty. See where I want that to be, and then get out a marker, and again mark it where those little T's come together. Get these little guys right in the center, hole punch it right in the center of where that little dot is. And then take your scissors and there you go. So I'm going to bring my planner back and we'll go ahead and put this in there. And it will fit just perfectly there. Now, let's say I have some birthday cards. You can do that there. Maybe have some stamps in there. Like I said, I use mine for receipts, little stickers that I might want to carry over, all kinds of things that I use here, but I definitely use this for my to-do list. So this is perfect. This is going to be made for spring. You'll see that probably in March or April, but for right now, this beautiful little guy is going to be here. And I love that it says let it snow. I'm in Arizona in the Phoenix area, so it's only happened once since I've lived here, so who knows. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe, comment, and like these videos. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you later. Bye!